video on my channel. In today's video I've seen Game Christmas, and yeah, I hope you guys had an amazing Christmas and also an amazing New Year, as I certainly did. I had a nice 3 weeks off for my Christmas holiday, which is really cool. And sadly Christmas is over, but soon it will soon be here again. So yeah, I thought I'd just make another video as I haven't uploaded. That is due to not having internet for 2 weeks, so I got brand new microphones. It's got improved audio, which is great, which I got for Christmas. It's quite a decent microphone. It's quite cool, and I'm really happy about that. So I really wanted a microphone for Christmas, and I got it. So it's really cool. And my thoughts on the new Call of Duty are: it's a great game. Yes, there are. It's not. Of course, it doesn't come with its flaws. Obviously, there are a few things that I think should be sorted out, especially the scoring in this game, the score system. When like I had like what it's demonstrated the scoring system, so I thought, oh, that's a bit odd. Surely if I got more kills, I should be at the top rather than someone else who's got less kills to be at the top. But yeah, apart from that, everything's alright. I mean, the score streaks are good. I think they're pretty alright. It's got. I played the campaign as well. Great story. Took me 8 hours to complete. But that's what you want in a Call of Duty game. You want a nice long story, don't you? You don't want a short storyline. But yeah, it's great. The story is absolutely brilliant. So is the multiplayer. Like I said, it's very immersive. You do. It's quite shocking in some places. You know, you'll hear a few screams and that, but it is great. You know, you've got all your soldiers and that. There's like headquarters you can hang around in as well, which is really cool. You can like earn supply drops and stuff like that. You don't actually have to like proper buy them. Yeah, you can just grind for them really. I believe you can get as many as you want through doing all the orders from Private Howard or whatever his name is, which because I'm part of the Airborne Division, which give you a suppressor, and it's great. Because I can just sneak around enemies without them knowing. I can just sneak up and just get my suppressor out and start spraying at them. And I am using the MP40, which you unlock for prestige in your division, level 1, prestige 1 on your division. Because there's 4 prestiges for each division, and each one will give you a unique reward, like a gun, some clothing, some stuff like that. It's really cool, and you get like a calling card as well, a nice animated calling card of your division, which I think is quite nice as well to show off on the battlefield. And yeah, once you unlock it, you know, you got it forever, the gun. You ain't got to permanently unlock it when you prestige. But apart from that, I'm really enjoying it. The amount of score streaks is great. Well, I say the amount, there's not that many, but I'd say there's about a good 20 of them. But the ones I've got are quite powerful. I'm going to start using the paratroopers as well soon, because I know that's one of the best ones on the list to score streaks. And I am playing a bit of Hardpoint. I thought I'd also let you guys know this weekend is double XP and double weapon XP. So yeah, get ranking up. This is what I've certainly been doing. This is the gameplay of today's gameplay of the double XP and double weapon XP. I say I'm quite good at it. I normally get about 43 kills at most games, and that really ranks me up. It will like rank if I'm a higher level than what then I get halfway through that level, if you know what I mean. I don't fully rank it up for you, but I get halfway through it, and then I've just got to get another 40, and then I'll be able to prestige, not prestige, rank up, and get to the next level, and complete the current level that I am on. There isn't as many maps as I don't mind really. You know, some people aren't happy with it, but I mean, there's 11 maps. I don't know, there should be about 13 to be honest, but I heard a few maps got scraps and they're going to be repackaged for the DLC Resistance. And I know there's been a few complaints about there only being 3 multiplayer maps and 1 war map. But I can understand where people come from. You want to get your money's worth, get your 4 maps and then a war map. But yeah, it is a little bit odd, but there you go. Maybe DLC 2, 3 and 4 might have 4 maps and a war map. We'll just have to wait and see, won't we? Yeah, I've also played the Nazi zombie mode as well, which is really cool, set in the Third Reich. It gives you chills. It's definitely got an eerie atmosphere. The zombies are quite quick as well. There's a few jump scares. When I first played it, I had to jump out my skin, which you want in a zombies game. You want it to be scary, and it's just like the World of War zombies that Trail for us so long ago with the Nazi zombies. The one thing I thought they were going to do is once you complete the campaign, you just go straight onto zombies. If you know, they just load straight onto zombies. But that would have been cool, but I don't mind going to it. And there are a lot of improvements since like their last game, the zombie game. Like you can change your own characters. I believe you can change your outfits. You could play as Drosten, who's known in real life as David Tennant. He's been in Doctor Who and all that. Broadchurch. So it's quite cool, and he's got his full Scottish accent on, which is pretty awesome. And you've got a few other characters. And it's pretty much, it's like not something what would have happened if, like, you know, the Third Reich, it could have happened back then, but you know, because the Nazi scientists were quite advanced back then. But yeah, it's interesting. Not the Nazis, but the Third Reich. It's interesting how they bring all the dead Nazi soldiers back as zombies and make an invincible army. So yeah, that's the zombies. There is also a secret zombies map which you get for completing the Easter egg, which I'm certainly going to try and attempt at some point before the DLC 1 launches. So I will try my best to do that. Hopefully get the bonus zombie map. I think it's to do with the prologue or something when you're in that little house. So there's a little bit of a story to it as well, which is really cool. So I think it's to do with the house set on that house, I think. But I could be wrong entirely. But yeah, I think this game as a whole it's brilliant. There is a lot to do. You know, there's a lot to do. You've got your divisions to rank up. There's 4 divisions. No, sorry, 5 I think it is. 5 or 6. Yeah, 5 divisions. There's been a rumour. There's been a leak of a 6th division. The I forgot what it's called, but something horseback or something division. So apparently there's a 6th one that's going to be released or something. So you might have to. There might be a certain way of unlocking it, or they'll just put it in an update into the game. So that would be quite cool if it's true. Yeah, I'm slowly working my way up the divisions. I'm currently Prestige 4, level 3 on my Airborne division. Because I have played this game a lot recently. I've currently got 2 guns in gold as well. The not MP40, the PBSH and the grease gun. The gun you can see now, the MP40, I'm currently working at getting that in gold. Nearly there. I need another 20 more headshots and I'll be there. I've also been thinking of doing a Prestige series as well on Call of Duty. So I'll get that sorted out. Because I know a lot of people might want to see that, a Prestige series. I could have done the what's it, gun camo series. When I get my gold camo, I could have done that, but I've already started now, so I could do it in the next Call of Duty, to be honest. Black Ops 4. But yeah, I think the maps in the game, there are a lot of areas you can get flanked at times, which I've noticed. But I mean, once you get used to it and you get more skills, you gain more skills, I suppose, when you're fighting the enemies. You see how they react when you're constantly going through every game. Then it's alright, it's not too bad. But I absolutely love Hardpoint. I've been playing that ever since. I played a bit of free-for-all, that was quite fun. It's just, you know, your standard free-for-all good. So I can just progress through all the camo challenges. I have also been prestiging my guns to get to fully prestige them, because you get XP for actually unlocking all the attachments for 3 times. Because obviously you do it first and then you prestige. I suppose the next thing to talk about is the headquarters. So yeah, I think it's great. I mean, there's like a score streak training you can do, so you can take to help you get better at using your score streaks, which is really nice. You got your prestige and thing out when you're in there. It adds a bit more space to the headquarters. It extends it a little bit, which is quite nice. If you're a bit lazy and you don't want to click on the zombies menu, there's a zombies part. You can go through headquarters and it will load you onto zombies, which is it's fair enough, you know, because you've got to go through those loading screens, but it doesn't really make a difference doing it through headquarters. So I suppose it's a bit quicker loading time. Yeah, you got your gunsmith where you can coming soon. You'll be able to make your own camos, just like Black Ops 3 did, but that's coming soon. And then you've got your prestige in your weapons, which will give you more XP rewards for getting all your attachments again, which is really cool. So yeah, I do like that. Do like a bit more XP. And I know the supply drops, a lot of people don't like the supply drops. It's been alright, the supply drop system. I mean, you can still pay for them, but I don't see the point of doing microtransactions when you can just earn them in game. I mean, I ain't worried that there's no like crypto keys. You just sort of get them randomly, really. And also, if you're guaranteed to get one within a certain time limit. So you can get weekly orders and you can get daily orders, which is great for getting those rare supply drops. And you can also get them once completing your match. You'll like get one random. You'll see them come down, and random will go to any random person. I'm not sure how that happens. I don't know if it's like to do with your kills or how well you do, or like how many score streaks you get. I'm not sure, but yeah, I have to have a look into that. I know this game didn't start very well at launch. I know there was a lot of problems at the headquarters. When you spawn in, you'll be on your own. You wouldn't have other people with you, which is sad. Obviously I didn't have the game at the time, but I bet it must have been the pain. I know there's a lot of connection issues. I mean, a lot of that's been fixed now, isn't it? I know the game was freezing for a lot of people, which must have been frustrating, big time. At least they've fixed it now. It's probably definitely the worst launch of Call of Duty that's ever happened. Yeah, I'm certainly glad I didn't have it launch after all these problems occurred. Because I'm sure it does prevent you from playing, especially from getting from freezers and stuff. I certainly find that irritating. But yeah, so if I had to give this game out of 10, or give it an 8, I think. It's quite strong. You know, there's a few problems with the game. Like I said, the plane score streak. One complaint I have with that is when you go down, you can't sort of go back. I heard there was a score streak, like a plane score streak, but you can actually go back on or something. You can fly back towards the enemy, but I don't know because the plane score streak I used went straight down, took out maybe 2 enemies, and then it just like ended sort of thing. And then I just I'm back on my feet fighting enemies again, like on foot. So yeah, that's a bit strange. That they should give you a bit more time in the plane, but it is what it is, really, isn't it? You know. What's it? The glide bomber. Yeah, that's all right. It's a pretty standard score streak. I think the guns in this game are good. Some of them are a bit more overpowered than others. I mean, hopefully they can. They've certainly fixed it from the beta. When I played the beta, it seemed to be I think it's the SMGs that outranked all the guns, outguns them all. So at least they fixed that now. And there's still a few guns that need a bit of nerfing and stuff like that. And maybe a few guns that need buffing. But it's all according to what attachments you use. I use extended mags and grip, so I like that. But anyway, this was World War II gameplay. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. I'll just get my ranking up quickly. So here we are.